Let's see if I can figure it out. I can figure it out, honey. Yes, let's see if I can figure it out. Hello, this is something new for me. Let me see if I can figure it out. Figure it out. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, all right. I see one person up in here, honey, because I got to see. I gotta see. Hi, Miss Linda. I was like, okay, I'm on another I'm not on StreamYard, so I had to make sure I knew how to do it, honey. I had to make sure I knew how to do it. Okay, you guys are rolling up in here. Y'all are rolling up in here. I hope you got your questions ready, honey, because I am here for whatever. Queen, how are you? How are you? I'm going to roll this window down, honey, because I decided that I was just going to do what I promised I was going to do. No matter how messed up the time is, honey, I'm going to do what it do. I don't know how to use this live, I might add, okay? So I might be a little bit, I know how to use StreamYard, but I don't know how to use live. So we're going to learn it all together. How is the family? Oh, we're doing well. We just came back from skating because I remember I didn't celebrate baby girl's birthday, Miss Linda. So well, we did ice cream and cake, but nothing big. So I had to go and celebrate skating with her. She skated, she had fun. I'll post pictures later. Hi, let me see if I hit it. Do the messages come back? Yes, they do. Okay, Miss Linda, hi. Adria, how are you, honey? How are you? Queen Cleo, hi, how are you? Miss Linda, how are you? Sandra, what's up, babes? PC, what's up, boo? Cheryl, hi, how are you? Let me see. I thought if I hit it, the comments will come back, honey, but y'all, okay. I'm fine, Cheryl. Let's get the tea streaming. We here for whatever. We here for whatever, babes. We here for it, okay? You guys are rolling up in here, honey. I know the McDonald's parking lot is like, say what? What's she doing over there, honey? But see, I'm waiting for my child to come out, honey. So I decided, let's start something. If I got to pull off, I'll exit and I'll come left. But we might as well start it anyway, honey. I was eating ice cream with my daughter at the skating rings, honey. And listen, I was like, you got me looking all dirty out here in the streets. I don't like it, honey. I don't like it. I guess I gotta keep hitting the screen for y'all comments to pop up. Oh, that is annoying. I don't like that. Let me see. Oh, okay. I gotta swipe for them to stay here. Okay. Hi, they call me Corp Diva. What's up, babes? What's up? Listen, we gonna jump into it sooner or later. I'm gonna let a couple more people come in and we gonna do what it do, honey. You look fine, Char. Appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you. Okay, appreciate you. Listen, I wanted you guys to understand this while I'm waiting in the car, right? I am on Facebook as Healing and Healthy Living with Char, right? I want to tell you guys how that page came about, where it was birthed from, and then we're going to jump into the Q&A, right? So that page on Facebook is based off experience. I was going through a very hard time in my life where I knew that I couldn't be the only one that was experiencing something like that, right? So I birthed this page. It's my first ministry, honestly. It's my first baby. It's my first ministry. I take it very personal. Every fourth Saturday we are there, and we are doing prayer time at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? I actually go out and interview the broken. So what happens is they come to my page either virtual or I go to the homes and I interview them based off experience. Nobody ever knows that you can overcome something unless you've been through it, right? So the page was based off of that. I overcame it because I trusted God. I overcame it because I put my trust in God. So that was the page was created. It has been very successful. Not as, most people will go in there like, oh, it's only 139 followers. Well, that's true, right? However, it was at some point it was 3. The more people that I interviewed, the more I became comfortable with the task that God has set aside for me, right? So I'm on that page as Healthy Living with Char. I'm also on Instagram as Healthy Living with Char. It's a different world from here on YouTube. However, it's my first ministry. And at first I was like, man, I don't want to tell them about this page. I'm going to be very honest with you guys, right? Because it's 2 different worlds, right? And it's kind of like, okay, I told God, whatever one pick up first, I will be obedient to both, right? right? However, that's where the pure heart comes in at. When God remind me, pull back, Shar, because you're a little bit too far going. You hanging off that bridge, girl. You got to come back, right? So that's where the page has came from. So I'm on Facebook as Healthy Living with Shar. There's live interviews there where people just poured out. Listen, I overcame domestic violence. I overcame abuse. My mother was abused. My father was abused. So what happens is they send me a questionnaire. Well, first they'll get in my inbox and say, hey, I think this is an awesome page. Can I be a part of it, right? I'll say yes or no. They'll go forth with me filling out the questionnaire. From that questionnaire, I draw up about 100 questions, maybe per se, probably not even that, maybe about 9 or 10, right? From what they filled out. When they filled it out, I come back with a live interview so my viewers can see, okay, listen, if I could do it, they can do it. If I overcame it, let me help you overcome it, right? So that is where that comes from. So if you are looking for me on Facebook and you don't want to email me, you are more than welcome to go to Healthy Living with Shar, or on Instagram. I'm also Healthy Living with Shar. So you guys can follow me there. That is my first ministry. This is my second ministry. I'm going to be obedient with either one of them. However, I wanted to mention that to you guys. If you're looking for me, that's where you can find me, booze. That's where you can find me. All right, let's see how I get y'all comments back. Okay. Miss Terry, hi, how are you? How are you? Hey, golden brown chick. Hi, Inspires, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna take this off this thing because I feel like I'm not connecting with y'all and y'all so far away. Okay, we here. Okay, we here. All right, let's see. All right, so let me try to get to y'all questions, okay? I promise I am. At least I thought I could stay with y'all. Okay, Miss Terry, hi, how are you? Inspired said hi. Game for Life, what's up, babes? How are you? Hi, girl. NC in the house, say it again, NC Beauty. Hi. Hey, Shar, Game for Life. What's up, babes? You understood the assignment. I ain't sleep with you last night, babes. What's up? Listen, we're going to get the Q&A out there because I want you guys to know me like I'm knowing y'all, right? And that's just that, right? So let's talk about it. I'm on a grandson account. I'm on my grandson account. Okay, wait a minute. So I missed who you really were. You a gamer for life today, babes. You a gamer for life. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get the... Okay, y'all bear with me with this... with this live because I don't like it. I like StreamYard better, but I'm gonna try to work with it, right? Because I wanted you guys to be able to see me with no filter, no nothing. Okay, we here for whatever. Okay, we here for whatever, right? So I want you guys to start your questions. You can start. I'm gonna try to mingle as much as I can and be as honest as I can with you guys, because like y'all getting to know me like I'm getting to know y'all. But don't get out of hand, honey, because I would hate to have to put my Christianity to the side, honey, and check you where you are. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Who gonna throw the first question my way? What's up? I'm ready for whatever. What's up? Okay, it's Q&A time. Yes, period. Yes. Okay. I gotta show you guys my baby pictures, okay? She's just a big old baby, a big old chocolate baby of mine, honey, a big old chocolate baby from mine. I don't know how to keep you guys' comments up here. It's so annoying. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna try to get through it. I might get hot and have to turn the air on. Y'all ask something too deep, honey. I might have to turn the air on. I'm living without it right now, honey. I'm living without it. Okay. All right. Let me. Oh, they keep disappearing. I know it's a way, guys, that I can. How old is your baby? Which one? I have 6 babies. I have 3 boys and 3 girls. My oldest is 19. He'll be 20 in October. And I have a baby who's 13. She's my baby. Actually, they're all my babies. So I have a 13-year-old, which is the end of the bunch. My 19 and my 18-year-old are 10 months apart. And my 16-year-old and my 15-year-old and my 17-year-old, somewhere along the lines, they all in there mixed together. They somewhere in there 10 months apart also. And then I have my baby girl, which is a 2-year gap. And she is just that, just a baby, honey. Just a baby, okay? So my babies, that is their age. I hope I answered that for you. Let me see. Okay. Okay, you guys asked. Oh, that was NC Beauty. Yes, that's my babies. They are a part of me. If I never mentioned them, I'm not being real to myself. They made me the woman that I am today. I don't know if I'll be who I am today if it wasn't for them. Shar, have you considered, let me see. Oh my goodness. Have you considered having or doing on a radio show? No, I have not. Inspires, but I'm all down for whatever. My first ministry is God first. You know, I come on here and I play around and all that stuff. But my first ministry belongs to him. I'm not going to denounce him to get through to Arionne, okay? Honey, he is first and always first. So I have to make sure that I am obedient to that first. That's why that pure heart is in there, so I can remember where I come from and what's my mission, to help you understand that you don't have to be a part of your circumstance, but you can live past it. Correct? All right, y'all. Y'all with me. Y'all with me. Y'all with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I haven't. I'll be right back. I need to find my charger. Okay, baby, get it together, honey. Get it together. Whoa, let me see. Whoa, that is, wait a minute. Whoa, their mom is beautiful and smart. Appreciate you, boo. I can appreciate that. I'll be right back. Okay, you better go get that charger, honey. You better go get that charger, honey. Listen, we here for it, okay? But, yeah, so that's where it is. I had my baby very young. I've been through the works. I want you guys to follow my Facebook page, so you can get a win of that. I share little segments of my life periodically. I actually have live conversations with people. I'm very transparent. I'm very honest who I am. I'm very honest of what I've been through. I'm very honest to say I started early and ended early, right? However, God has covered me completely. And for that, I just say thank you. So I don't have to shade, be a part of anything I don't want to. Hey, Naomi, how are you, sweetie? We just answering some questions over here, honey. They said, how many kids? Like I said, huh? What baby? How old is your baby? I said, what baby, honey? They said, the youngest one. I said, oh, wait a minute, baby. I got about 6 babies, honey. The oldest is 19 and the youngest is 13. I said, say what? They said, what? I said, what? What's up, Naomi? I'm here for it, babes. What's up? Anyways, where are you going with that nice makeup? I don't have any makeup on, Game for Life. I don't have any makeup on. I am just sitting in a nice beam of sun. And that's it. I don't have any makeup on. I don't have anything on, not even lashes. And you will never catch me without lashes on, honey. I don't have any makeup on. That's a compliment, I'm assuming. Okay. Our dreams from the spiritual world signs. Our dreams from the spiritual world signs. NC Beauty, tell me what you're saying, babe. I want to make sure I connected correctly, sweetie. Y'all, it got to be a way to keep these comments up here, honey, because it's not working. It's like I got to keep hitting the screen. I don't like that. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Lee, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat, babe. I ain't sleep with you last night. Well, your hair, and your clothes. Okay. I'm coming from skating with my daughter. And I didn't skate. I just took a bunch of pictures and I pretend. Cause I ain't got it like I used to, honey. And I hit the wrong bone, honey. I might not come back, honey. I gotta make it to my 9 to 5. I gotta make it to my 9 to 5. So I had to make sure, I can make it back. Thank you. I appreciate that, Game for Life. 6 kids where? Okay, Naomi, let them know. Say what? They made me. I had them very young and I started young. And I've always been saved. I was saved since I was 8 years old. And they really blossomed me. I'm growing each and every day. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect being. That's why Arionne's story is so profound to me, because even though that was never my story, like sleeping with a married man and, helping him cheat. That's corny. That's whack. You lame for that. You a chick like that, right? However, I do understand being cheated on. So I know that feeling. So that's why I'm like, sis, get it together. This is the pain you want to call somebody. You got to come a little bit taller, honey. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sleep with, yes, Game for Life. That is something that we realize here, that if you don't speak, that means that we slept together last night. We all know we ain't sleep together last night, honey. So you must say hello when you come through the chat, honey. You must say hello. Okay. You would be great, and your story is great. Is a great theme for one. If you go something along the lines like breakfast with Shara, okay, I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm gonna take you up on that. That might be my I'm tuned to prayer. So I'm really up really early. I have prayer time at 4 a.m. every morning. So while I'm getting ready for work, I'm on my knees, because prayer is what kept me at some of my very lowest points. So I don't get too busy for God. Not at all. Not at all, babes. Not at all. Hey, Ebony, what's up, babe? Welcome to the chat. You said, bro, what the hell? What you saying, Game for Life? What you saying, boo? What you saying? But no, I never considered that. So I'm, each day is a stepping stone for me. I have a very large family who supports me. I am the baby girl of my siblings, so I'm very spoiled. I don't do nothing alone. I raise my children with the help of my siblings, honey, with the help of my siblings. So, they don't raise them for me, obviously, but they help. Anything I need, baseball games, football games, anything. My family is my second baby daddy, honey. They are my second baby daddy. My son likes to stream on Twitch. I don't know if you know that. I don't know nothing about that. Game for Life. I don't know, babe. Okay, is an app? Okay, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm sure my boys do. They are very up on top of it. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But let me, while you guys are getting your questions together, y'all don't seem like y'all have much to ask me. But okay, I'll talk to you guys and maybe something else will come up. So yes, my first baby, my first baby, I had him at 16. I know you all are here gasping like, oh, whoa, oh my goodness, hell, I gasped, okay? However, we young, yes, I can hear you waking the peeps with your energy and positivity. Appreciate you, Inspires. I can appreciate that for you. For you all that's just joining, I did drop my Facebook name. It's called Healthy Living with Shar, and my Instagram is Healthy Living with Shar, and that is inspired based off circumstance. I went through a very hard time in my life, and I knew that I couldn't be the only one at that time in my life that was going through something like that. Although I have not yet shared my story there completely, I have shared bits and pieces up until God gives me the opportunity. What do you do after you pray in the morning? I get up and I go to work. I might have some coffee. I am currently writing a book called Run from the Man in the Suit. I have not finished it yet, but I am actually writing it, and it is amazing. It's an amazing journey. Most people will hear what I've been through and gasp for air. I am no longer gasping. I am breathing actively, right? And it is because of my situation that made me. So some people are like, man, I wish I never went through that before. That is not me. I am thanking God that I have been there, right? I'm thanking God that I've been through it because it developed me into who I am today. So I go to work at 5 a.m. I forget who that was. It just asked me that what I do at the prayer time. I go to work at 5 a.m. and then I get back to it. So that's what I do at the prayer time. When I was home a little bit more in the morning, I probably would, wake the kids up because I'm like deep prayer, right? I'm notified, so I am going to see you later, Bless. Appreciate you, babes. Appreciate you. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll see you when you return. But yeah. So I had my first son when I was 16. 10 months after that, I had my second son. I got married at 18. What a price that was to pay. Okay, I don't encourage anybody to get married when you're young. You're still growing. You're still getting to know yourself. You're still doing. Listen, it is hell because not only are you trying to care for yourself, you're trying to care for a whole full-grown man. But that was my children's father, so why not, right? So I got married when I was 18. Very hard to, try to, when you're broken and you're hurt, because I had a hard childhood, right? When you're broken and you're hurt and you try to bring it back with another relationship, child, you're going to suffer, honey. You're going to suffer. So I suffer. It wasn't all bad. It was really good in the beginning. But once we got comfortable with one another, it just went left. From physical abuse, from mental abuse, to emotional abuse, all types of abuse that you can imagine, that's what it was. It took me a lot to break free from that. I left him, my daughter is 13, I left him when my baby was 2, and I never turned back. Will not, cannot, under no circumstances. However, the positive part of that is today we have a wonderful relationship. He's still the same person that he was. Nothing about him has changed. However, I have rated him as a parent to my children versus my boyfriend or my husband, right? So now I have to put him in a different category. You don't owe me anything. All you owe me is loyalty to taking care of your kids, right? So that's why I'm able to say all of that. That's why I'm able to say and live in my victory today, because I don't label him as my husband. I label him as the father of my children. So he's able to do that, right? I don't know if you guys' comments are coming up late or what, but or maybe you're not asking them. I'm just talking, right? Y'all afraid to ask questions? What's up, babes? What's up? Y'all here just to listen? Y'all got to come through, honey. Y'all got to come through, because I would hate to have to cut this live, honey. But y'all got to give me something, honey. Y'all got to give me something. So anyway, I got married at 18, and then I shortly after that, we had our kids, we lived together, we had a great life. It became emotional draining because we were young. What's up, Special K? We just giving a little knowledge about Shar, you know what I mean? I'm telling them how to follow me on Facebook, which is Healthy Living with Shar. 2 different worlds, 2 different dynamics. But if this is too much for you, you can head over there and have some prayer time with Shar, or you can even listen to one of the live videos that say, hey, listen, I remember I was there. I remember my story was similar. You know what I mean? So that's what I was telling them, Special K. I'm telling them about my 6 babies. I left when your son, you left when your son was 2. Now he will, my baby was 2. She's 13. Um, Let me see if I read that right. Let me see. I left. Okay, you're telling me. Okay, I left when my son was 2. Now he will be 30. Sandra, didn't I tell you last night that we have a similar story? I didn't tell you what, but we have a similar story. And it's by the grace of God that we're still standing, because there was moments that I felt like I was going to end it all. You know what I mean? I felt like there was no living without him. That was somebody that was one of my first loves. You know what I mean? He taught me how to be a wife, or at least I thought, but now with wisdom, God taught me and equipped me for everything, right? But then I felt like he taught me how to be that. I couldn't live without him. I couldn't breathe without him. We were parents. We were going to be separated. Like, oh my God, what was I going to do? Oh my God. Like, no, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. And I've learned how to walk again since that, right? I've learned how to walk again. I've learned how to be patient. I've learned how to do everything. Showing love, pretty brown eyes. What's up, babes? How are you? How are you? Sandra, so that's why I say, people on here are going through similar stuff that I already accomplished, because I've been through it, but I'm very young, right? So when I started at 18 going through the hell, you guys might have just been going through it. You know what I mean? So that's where I come from with that. Pretty brown eyes, I'm just letting them know, about my babies and my marriage and stuff like that. This is stuff that I'm not afraid of. This is my story. This is my testimony. You either stay with me or you got to go. It is what it is. No hard feelings. It is what it is, right? So I've learned how to, embrace the experience itself, right? It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. I did not cry over spilled milk. I am the best you can ever ask for. So when people say, do all 6 of your kids live with you? I say, hell, what the hell are you talking about? Are they supposed to live with somebody else? Why do we got the impression that because I was young when I had my children, or because I'm a black female, that we're not supposed to have all our children living under the same roof? It's a lie from the pit of hell, right? And yes, my kids are all in the same house with me, and we have a very nice life, and they deserve it because they stood with me in some of my hardest tests. Appreciate your love. Sunshine 704, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You guys hit the like button when you get here. It's not going to hurt you none at all, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you subscribe. So please do so. Please do so. Please do so. Okay. So yeah. I got married really young. We stayed married for a long portion of time. He was very emotional, abusive, physical abusive, but on the low where nobody knew. He didn't consider it to be abuse. And you're young, you're like, oh, they didn't mean it like that. Oh, they didn't really hit me hard. Oh, they just knocked me against the wall. Oh, they just knocked the hell out of me when my parents wasn't around. Oh, they just stopped. When they sexed me down real good. The reality of that is it was done, right? And if we just learn to be honest with ourselves, we can really overcome a lot more than we have done, right? So I was able to get to a point where I was able to walk away. Hey, Shar and Chad, happy Saturday. J28, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm just telling them how I overcame and I survived my situation. If you're looking for me on Facebook, it's Healthy Living with Shar. And on Instagram, it's Healthy Living with Shar. I am there, but it's a different dynamic. I do want to warn you. It is strictly... Okay, it's strictly Christ and my experience, or somebody else I have interviewed that gave that experience, and people were healed and blessed from the ministry. That is my first ministry. This is my second. So that's where I'm coming from with that. So that's that, J28. We here for whatever. You guys are asking questions, or maybe you guys are afraid to ask questions. But it's all good. I'm just here for whatever. I try to be as transparent as possible to my checkmates, honey. I've been there and I've done that. It ain't a dang on thing somebody could say to me. When I was pregnant, I moved to Seattle only to find out he was still something else. But wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Lord have mercy. Get the comment back, Lord. Get the comment back. Okay. Only to find out he was still something else. Bled everywhere. I decided to travel back. Let me get you back, honey. I decided to travel back to my family. For my family, doctor said if I was trying to travel, oh my God, hold on. If I was trying to travel, I will die in transit. Wow. I'm so sorry, Sandra, that you experienced that, but you're still surviving. You're still breathing. This is your victory post, honey. This is your victory post, okay? And you're still kicking, and that is that. When we learn that we have been dependent upon someone that was very, Saritha Henderson, what's up, babe? Hey, Hey, cheer. Let me see. Is that supposed to be Shar? Let me see. I can't figure out how to work this thing, y'all, but I'm going to keep hitting it until it come back, honey. Until it come back. Okay, okay, hi, Shar. Have a blessed day. Appreciate you, babes. Always. I told him I came this far by faith, and I won't. It sucks. Oh my God. By faith, and I won't come back home. My son will be 30. That's great. Hello, Shar girl. You are funny. From Chicago. Appreciate you, Beverly. Always. You know I gotta keep it 110%, honey, for the ones in the back, honey, that can't keep it real with themselves. Was he also young? He wasn't. He was a lot older than me, at least 5 years older than me. Naomi, hello from New York City. What's up, babes? You welcome. Welcome. He was not that much older than me. Naomi, he was 5 years older than me, but because trauma attracts trauma, and because people pick you out of a radar, right? You are a target no matter what, right? So naturally I have a spirit of nurturing, so automatically I want to be able to take care of people because I've missed that in my childhood, right? So I automatically go and want to nurture people and take care of people, whether it's a grown man, grown woman, whatever, right? That's not my story today, but that is how I got into some of these crazy situations, right? Wait a minute, honey, because this starting to sweat and that ain't good. Okay, so automatically, all right. So he automatically knew I was a broken individual. He preyed on that a lot. Not even my high school sweetheart. I met him, Naomi, at a McDonald's that I worked at 17. And he was coming in for like a dollar store, what do you call it? Like a discount on the menu. So I'm looking at bro like, what's up? The dollar menu is the menu. You know what I mean? Like the discount. Why you being all cheap, right? So eventually we started to talk. He started to take me out, and that's how that met. But again, I was just coming from another relationship. I was 17, but you know, I was just coming from my high school, and I just loved this guy so much, and he caught me at a vulnerable state, right? Guess everybody's gonna keep calling me while I'm on live, right? So let me do this. Whew. All right, I'm back. Okay, so he wasn't my high school sweetheart. I was still very young. And he swept me up off my feet right after my high school sweetheart had ditched, right? So he caught me at a very vulnerable state. However, he knew how to play with his words. He knew how to manipulate women, and that's what it was. So I've learned how to deal with it, right? It was very hard to break away from him because I had children with him and all of this and all that. But once I've learned, you know, this dude is a sucker. This dude ain't about nothing. He ain't got nothing. He living from paycheck to paycheck. He can't do nothing for me. He's abusive. His feet stink. His breath stink and all this stuff. Like, once I realized that, honey, listen, I was out on skates, okay? I was like, hell to the nah. You ain't gonna keep playing the shark's face. Not at all, right? So, I've learned that just because we were young and he was one of the first ones that got me like my first apartment, you know, he taught me a lot. Well, no, he didn't teach me anything. I'm not even going to put that, no, I'm not going to give him that kind of credit. But I've learned that he was one of my first that I really endured, right? So we had kids together. He gave me my first kids and all that stuff. So I think that's what it was, Naomi. I don't know, you know, what allowed me to be there that long, but honey, listen, it ain't right, honey. It ain't right. Hello from GA. What's up, sexy mama 60? How are you? Game for Life says I'm back. What y'all talking about, honey? What y'all talking about? I'm talking about how I can't keep these comments on the screen, honey. They is getting on my nerves. Glad you came out of this and doing good. Absolutely, Special K. I'm here for whatever. It's my testimony and I'm sticking to it, honey. And my story has developed me and it allowed me to be who I am today. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't sugarcoat it. Not for Martell, not for Arionne, not for me myself. I just keep it 110%. I am who I am because I stepped in some of the dirtiest blood, honey. And God had to come and wash my feet, honey. Wash them. Like, girl, get it together. You out here in these streets looking crazy, honey. For somebody that ain't got nothing, ain't doing nothing for you and can't take you to the bank, okay? To check them balance 10 times and you still here, get your stuff and get the hell up out of here, honey. So because of that, I'm still walking today, okay? They kind of delayed. Are you saying that it's, okay, it's delayed? Is it me that's delayed? Is it lagging? Okay. Okay, I'm with you. Let me know if it's still lagging. Because it just may be the area that I'm in. So yeah, that was that. You went through a healing season, blah, blah, blah. blah, 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 blah. And my first son has 19 offers. He has been an amazing young man. He has 19 offers from all D1 schools. He will be going to college on the 23rd. He did that not by my own strength, right? There's some things that I put my children in not willingly, right? Some things that I didn't even know that they were in, right? Because I was all so lovey-dovey. I was all in love. Let me see what you're saying. I was watching the stream back. Okay, I'm with you. So anyway, yeah, so my son has 19 offers. My second son didn't have any offers to the very end. And then he moved on into college. And then my baby son, he already have 2 offers. He's 14. And then it's live now. Appreciate you, babe. Appreciate you. And then my 17-year-old, she's a straight A student. So she's going to walk out of that door with a bunch of scholarships, okay? My 15-year-old, she's a sour patch, okay? She don't care what's what, how she do it, how she coming, honey. She coming for whatever and whoever. That's just who she is. But she's also so loving. She's so loving, but she just give it to you raw dog, and you just have to take her or leave it. So I say all that to say, and then my baby girl is 13, and she's just sweet, and you know, it is what it is, right? But this is what made me, guys. This is what made me. I don't miss a football game. I don't miss a basketball game. I don't even miss a cheerleading game. I don't miss field hockey. I don't miss anything. These are my babies, and I'll promise that I'll be there every step of the way. Neither do their dad or my family, right? They're there. So they have a lot of support, right? So that's that. So that's that, guys. I guess you guys don't have any questions. I'm not going to stay on here long, you know, because I ain't going to keep pouring it out, honey. If y'all don't want it, because I could do without it, okay? So, anyway, that's that. And then I bought my first house when I was 28. I've learned a lot. Oh, my God, I learned a lot. Don't buy a house without a garage. Don't do that. That's stupid. You got to come home and fight for parking. But it was my first house, you know, so I did not know, right? I was just impressed with the price. It fit me and my lifestyle, you know, me and the kids, you know, it just fit. So we got it. Don't do that. Don't buy a house that's connected to somebody. Don't do that. That is stupid. You know, they dirty, then people assume you're dirty, right? So we don't want that, right? Don't let me see what else don't do. My house is an older house, although it's beautiful. Originally I wanted this so me and the kids can do a bunch of projects, but ooh, child, I didn't spend so much money. I'm still spending money on just getting things the way I want it to be. And don't do that. Don't do that. That's a foolish thing. Don't do it. But I thank God for what He has done. Can we FaceTime? Game for Life. My email is in the description box of my last video. If you want to email me there, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, sweetie. You're more than welcome. So check me out on my email, Game for Life. Do you roller skate? I used to. My mom, that was one of the first gifts that she gave us. Me and my brother, we used to roller skate across the city with rollerblades. And honey, we can do it. But today, honey, I'm afraid of falling, honey. Ain't nobody taking me to the ground. I might not make it up. I might not make it up, J28. I might not make it up, babe. Are you driving? No, I'm not. I'm parked in a parking lot waiting for my daughter to get off work. When she comes out, I'm going to end the live, or maybe I'll have her hold the live while you guys continue to ask questions. We'll see how it go. Sending love. Happy Saturday. You too cute. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. You guys hit the like button if you have not done so. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you are not following me on Facebook, please follow me at Healthy Living with Shar. And on Instagram, it's also Healthy Living with Shar. And there is another dynamic. If you don't like Jesus, don't take your butt over there. If you don't want to hear about Jesus, don't take your butt over there. Okay, but I am born and raised with Jesus. Okay, He is my friend, my best friend. As a matter of fact, He pulled me out of some of the greatest fires. Okay, and He saved my life, honey. On some of the nights that I probably shouldn't have lived, God saved me, honey, because I can't denounce my Jesus, right? And as a matter of fact, tomorrow at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live on Facebook, honey, for our prayer time. So that's where I will be at. And I know that's going to turn a lot of heads, because you guys wanted me to go full throttle here, and I still will. I'm going to drag them from A to Z, honey. But sometimes I want to just keep it real, because I've been getting a lot of emails that their stories are really, you know, similar to mine, or they've been through some stuff with that. Game for Life is sitting in the description box of the latest video that I did. Not the live, but the latest video. It's in the description box. I'm hiding it, but it's there, babe. You can find it there. It's called, and actually that email is healing withshar@gmail.com. It's simple. Do you watch other reality shows besides Love and Marriage Huntsville? Absolutely, I do. I have a passion for broken families, broken homes, broken marriages, and anything of that, you know, like women being hurt and being made a mockery of, I automatically gravitate to it. It doesn't matter. Some stuff I can't watch because I don't want certain stuff in my spirit, and if it's too much for me, I'm turning it off. If it triggers something for me because I've been through a lot, I'm turning it off. I can't do it. No way, no ham, no turkey, right? So I just don't do it. But I do watch a lot of different reality shows. I watch whatever. There's nothing against it. It's what you do with your thoughts, right? That put you in a bad space. So because I'm pretty fair, honest with myself, what I can digest or not, I can watch whatever. Honestly, I can watch whatever. One more question. Where is the description box? No, it's okay. Game for Life. The description box is right under the title of any video, and it's the description box. You click on that and it'll give you more information of what I put there. So it's fine, no problem. No question is a bad question. I can appreciate it. Yeah, so okay, you got it? Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That is my life in a nutshell, right? My sister raised me for most of my life. I have a love for her that nobody can ever understand, right? My mom raised me too. She was an awesome parent. Outside of her lifestyle that she had, she still loved. She didn't miss a birthday, she didn't miss a Christmas, she didn't miss anything, even though she had another lifestyle, right? Another choice. But my sister, we moved with my sister when I was in the 7th grade, and that saved me, right? When I was in the 7th grade, we moved with my sister, and she's been good to me. She's like my mommy. So the gratitude that I have for her, I wouldn't be who I am today had not it been for God first and her second. So I'm a sister girl. And you guys always hear me say, I told my sister this, I told my sister that. That is my life, and I feel like I owe my life to her because of what she has been to me and what she has allowed me to be. And right now she's extremely proud of the woman that I am, the mother that I am, and where I'm going to, right? And how I allow my yes to be my yes. I allow my yes to be my yes and my no to be my no, and ultimately my yes is owed to God, right? So that is where that comes from, and I'm sure she is extremely proud of that. Hell, I'm extremely proud of that. I haven't always been where I am today, so I am proud of that. What else you guys want to know? What else you want to know? What else you want to know? We're going to drag Martell in about, I'm going to be back here at like 9:30 for all my late people, late night chat. We're going to be up, honey. I'm coming right back with the scarf on and everything, honey. But right now, I just feel like I owe this to you guys, to just be honest with you guys. This is where I'm at. At first, I was reluctant of telling you guys about Facebook. I didn't even want the pages connected. But the more emails that I got, I just was like, the Lord was like pounding on me like, Shar, you got to do something. You got to be honest. You got to tell them, you know, you over there spreading the good news, and I did. You emailed me? Okay, I would definitely check my email when I get off of here. I can appreciate your love. You guys have been amazing to me. And I just wanted to keep it 110% real with you guys. So that's what we're doing. On Gmail, yes, I can. Thank you, Game for Life. That's where I'm at. If you need me, I'm just as active as I am in these comments on my email. So when you email me and I'm on live, I can see it immediately. So don't feel like you're bothering me, because I'm going to answer them. And I need to start picking my my moderators. So if you have not given me your email, it would be so nice if you guys drop your email in my email so that I can be able to email you guys, because I don't have another way unless you inbox me on Facebook to connect with you guys. Let's see what else. Okay, you guys don't have no more. Email me your email and my email, if that makes sense. Game for Life, so that we can chat. There was somebody else on here. I guess they're not on here. I was going to see if they popped on, but I wanted them to say hello and tell you guys something, but they're not on here, so I'm not going to stress about it. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. I guess you guys don't have any more questions, and that's okay. Maybe they'll come up later. You guys want to ask me in a private chat. That's cool too. I thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, I know. I blew somebody's mind today. It isn't something that you wanted to hear. It isn't something that you were ready to accept, and it wasn't something that you were ready to digest. However, in life, you must make a choice. In life, you must make a choice. In life, you must make a choice. And that choice must be genuine to yourself, honest with yourself, and the most of all, be transparent with yourself, right? And with that being said, remember that your choice is going to make you or break you. Make sure that your reflection do not resemble anything other than yourself, right? If you need to handle you, go handle you. If you need to fix you, go fix you. Whatever it takes to heal, take the time and necessary time to heal. There's nothing greater than a healed individual rather than a broken person. Take whatever you need, to heal, because I too have taken some time, right? Do 4 things for me. Meet me in the comment section if you aren't already there. Hit the like button, turn your notifications on, and subscribe. Bye.